what that represents is, so it's, anybody that's over 43 that has done these surveys, 73% of those people over 43 plan on transitioning out within the next 10 years, right? And that represents about $14 trillion in value of these companies. It's one of the biggest wealth transfers in our history, right, of the United States. And the big thing is that you can't blow it. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that people forget, if you've never run a business, it's hard to really relate to this. It really ends up where that's their focus, and they don't necessarily spend the amount of time on what we would call personal planning and also personal financial planning. So the three legs of the stool are kind of business, personal, and personal financial, right? So like personal planning has to do with, what the heck am I going to do with all my time? Personal financial planning is the second leg of the stool. So one of the things that when you look at business exit planning, there's something called a wealth gap. And so what is a wealth gap? Well, a wealth gap is simply how much money do I need to continue living the way I've lived as a business owner?
Yes.
And the third leg of the stool is just around the business, business readiness, business planning. And we touched on it a little bit earlier, but like when you start looking at really creating value in that area, there's certain things that really matter when you're selling a business. Yeah, number one thing is just educate yourself. But it's all about education, understanding that first.